morning, the viewers. For this episode, I'm going to discuss the latest article of the Jehovah's Witnesses in their official website, which is the jw.org. Their latest article on their website is about protecting ourselves, as they say it, protecting ourselves from the misinformation circulating in the social media or in the internet. And there are so many fake news or fake informations proliferating in the internet. So one of them, according to the article, is the conspiracy theories. Well, conspiracy theories is the thinking of an individual or an organization that certain or different individuals or organizations is out there to commit an evil deed of conspiring against someone or against any group that is happening right now or has happened in the past or that will happen in the future. For example, they said in that article that this kind of conspiracy theories proliferates more when bad things is happening around the world, just like this pandemic that we are experiencing right now. So when I open up their website and it pops up, that article pops up in their website, I was so amused because for me it is very ironic. Why did I say that? Well, in that article, they quoted many verses from the Bible, and one of those verses is Exodus chapter 23, verse 1, wherein the Bible is saying or warning us not to spread information that is untruthful or uh, use the the current word for that is fake news or uh, fake informations, especially now in the internet. So they're quoting Exodus chapter 23, verse 1 for that matter. But by saying that or by releasing that kind of article in their website, the Jehovah's Witnesses organization or the Watchtower is giving us or the public an impression that what they are saying is always truthful, and of course that they are not guilty of spreading lies in the internet, especially or particularly in their website at jw.org. But is it true that the Jehovah's Witnesses are not victims of conspiracy theories, and is it true that their leadership are not guilty of spreading lies that will be construed can be construed as a conspiracy theory? Well, next to that article again about conspiracy theories is their article regarding the Great Tribulation. If we will happen to visit their website, the next article, if you scroll the screen of your computer or your electronic gadget, is the information regarding their beliefs of what is the Great Revelation being mentioned in the Bible. And what will happen in that Great Tribulation? They are saying there that, and the height or the culmination of the Great Tribulation, different governments, several governments in the world under the United Nations will conspire with each other against the Jehovah's Witnesses to annihilate them. And in that article, they have mentioned that what has happened to them in Quebec, Canada in the past, the persecution that has happened to them is a conspiration of the government and the state of that province of Canada. And of course, many Jehovah's Witnesses, if not all, today is believing the lie that the government, the Russian government, the the judicial system of the Russian government, and even the executive government under the leadership of President Putin, and the Russian Orthodox Church has conspired against them. That is the belief of the common Jehovah's Witnesses. And I have talked to many of them regarding uh, their belief that these organizations within the Russian society has conspired against them in order for the organization or the religion of the Jehovah's Witnesses be declared outlawed in that country. So in the future, one of their primary beliefs is that the world governments, civil governments under the United Nations will persecute them and will try to annihilate or wipe out totally the Jehovah's Witnesses upon the surface of the earth. And in that particular moment, their belief is God will intervene and instead annihilate this world government or several governments around the world through the event they call Armageddon. So that is a very classic example of a conspiracy theory. Their belief regarding the end time or what will happen to them at the end time. So by doing this, by inculcating in the minds and hearts of their members this kind of teaching or conspiracy theory, the leadership of the Jehovah's Witnesses is putting the world governments or the civil governments in a very, very bad light. They are they want their members, they are inevitably putting fear, suspicion, distrust, and anger. They are putting it unnecessarily on the hearts and mind of their member to distrust the civil authorities and to have a resentful attitude toward civil authorities. And that is, they do that by spreading this kind of lie or conspiracy theory against the civil authorities. So, it is very ironic that they have come up with this kind of article in their website against conspiracy theory, when in fact they are the very one is spreading this kind, believing and spreading this kind of lie that is very unfounded against the civil authorities. So we can say that they are doing this kind of thing, and maybe the leadership is hoping that someday it will have a fulfillment. But it is a very bad and hypocrite way to come up with that kind of article, uh, attacking the proliferation of conspiracy theory in the social media, when in fact they themselves are very guilty of that uh, belief and spreading of this fake information against the or regarding the civil authorities around the world. So this is all for this topic regarding the recent article against conspiracy theory and the JW. Thank you for watching.